Hey everybody, it's JJamJim. Welcome back to another episode of Foundation. This is our 6th episode of our Let's Try series. And I don't quite know how long we're going to go yet, but I think we'll probably go until we feel that we've reached some sort of a threshold or, you know, we've unlocked a bunch of buildings. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm really enjoying playing it. I hope you all are enjoying watching it. It is quite a lovely game. It just feels good to play. I don't know. It just feels, it's just really enjoyable to play. So, we're going to continue that. So, alright. We're trying to build, yeah. Food is the big issue right now. Villagers are leaving. We're trying to get, we're trying to get this bakery up, because that will help. 2 new villagers have just joined. I don't know if they're here yet. They're not. They're making their way here, I'm sure. There they are. They're coming. Coming to help out. Actually have a lot of wood to chop. And I built these 2 huts next to each other. And I kind of want to get rid of one of them. And build it over here. So we can clear out this area. Which means we have a couple more villagers available, right? Oh, I have to unassign them from being a woodcutter. Oh, no. Mary and Elizabeth. Mary... Elizabeth. Oh no, Lily and John. What? Are those the new people? Wait. Oh, Hans? It's Hans. Hans was the other woodcutter. I see. Well, that's fine, because once you work there, that's gonna be okay. But yeah, let's get us some more berries for now. While we wait for this. We're just waiting on more stone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We kind of just... I think we got ahead on the stone, and then we started building more buildings that required it, and then we ran out. So... because now we have tons of planks. Actually, Lewis, I'm going to unassign you from that and have you come over here. Yeah. Alright, we're close, though. We're getting close. We are going to need another tile soon, because we're kind of just running out of space a little bit. But we got to get this food situation squared away first. Because, like, one villager lacking the clothes and one villager lacking the faith is not the end of the world. How are we doing now on... I'm trying to decide. So, we have 3 cloth. We're up to 6 wool now. I think our weavers are... this is good. It's good to have the wool. But I think what's happening is it's possible our tailor is not able to keep up. And, unfortunately, we can only have 1 tailor. This giant workshop, we can only have 1 tailor. So we have to build another workshop to make more clothing. Which, you know, we have to do. We have to do it. Is there anyone assigned to this woodcutter? Oh. Maybe I built this and forgot about it. I see. Well, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. We need more people to join the party here. Trying to sell food to people. We're trying. Okay, it's coming in. The stone is coming in. I do love that the actual building, like the stone part of the building, is put in when the stone comes, and the wood part is actually put up when the wood is there. That makes me happy. I mean, that's just like a really small detail that for a very early alpha game is pretty nifty, I think. I don't know, it's just a nice little detail element that I think is pretty cool. Alright, so Hans, you need to come over here and work. Honestly, Elizabeth, why don't you work over here? I'm spreading my people a little thin with the wood cutting, but then we can at least start to chip away at all this a little more. I mean, this we're reforesting, which actually I think I might get rid of. Like, don't reforest this part. Just reforest right, like, there on the corner there. A lot of trees over here. A lot of wood. Alright, let me put this on to 2-speed. Should have done at the beginning of the episode. Okay, less people are lacking food now. That's good. Clothing is upkeep on clothing is good. Five block away. We're so close. Villagers leaving. That I don't know when that's gonna stop happening. Probably when maybe we get food up. Oh, it's so close. Just 5 stone. Maria's bringing 3. She's working on it. Oh, 2 more stone. We don't have the people to do it anyway. We gotta get ourselves some more villagers. Let me just... Yeah, good. Okay, so now we have a ton of cloth. We are keeping up on it now. Okay. So I think maybe it was possible that the wool was holding us up. So it's maybe 2 sheep farms per weaver's hut is a good balance. I don't know. The bakery is up. The bakery is up. Look how cool that little thing is. It's just... What a lovely, lovely game this is. Anyway, I don't have anyone to work it. Perfect. 2 new villagers are joining. Well, it's like the gods told us what we needed to hear. So I'm going to assign both people to start baking because I would imagine, yeah, we are backlogged on our amount of flour. So yeah, I mean, you know, this tiny little farm, seemingly we could make this as big as possible. I'm sure there's a limit, though. Like, it might be how far away from the farm they are. I haven't really tested that. But I'm wondering if I built this farm here, and I put the farm field out here, is there certain, you know, is there a distance limit that they'll stop working from? I guess I don't really know. I don't really know. Or is there a distance limit to how big the farm can be? It's another thing I don't really know. These are all questions. These are all questions. Did I put a... Okay, yeah. Are we actually able to sell fish or not? I think this should be berries and this should be fish. Okay. The villagers. Are they here? Yeah. They are here. Jean and Winona are now our 2 bakers. They're going to get right to work. Making us some bread. Feeding the village. Another house is going up. Our happiness is increasing. We're lacking clothing again. It's possible we need another tailor. I don't know. It's possible. How much is a tailor workshop? 2 new buildings unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna put another tailor back there. And a house is upgrading. Perfect. Ah, we unlocked a cypress tree and a fountain under our decorations. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. We can put some decorative trees down to increase the happiness of the area. Even though we have plenty of trees around, but the decorative ones are what count, you know. And then once we put down, so what we can also build at this point now is a. Have we not unlocked a keep yet? Oh, we have to build a lord's manor. And that will give us influence with the estate. That needs to happen. I want to get this wood squared away first. Or, the food, rather, before we start to deal with the putting a lord's manor down. I also like a little more space. But, alright, so our bakers are going to bake bread. They're delivering water and things. There they go. Now they're going to go bake some bread. Both of them stacked on top of each other. Remember, it's early alpha. No, I can't do that right now. I don't have the fish. We're eating all the fish. It's kind of crazy that we don't have anyone. Like, how is it that we haven't had any fish? We just can't keep up. I wonder if it's because they can't fish on the river. They all seem to be going down to this spot. That's probably what's taking up so long. Is they have to, I don't know. Is there like, is there supposed to be an indication, you know, Age of Empires style, where it tells you that there's fish here? Or something? Because they all go to that one spot. Which if I would have known that, I could have moved my fisher's hut down there. It would have been a lot quicker. I don't know. Okay, 2 new villagers are joining. We have another tailor workshop. We'll get another tailor going so we can make sure that we are ahead on our clothing. Or at least to the point where we can, you know, sell more of it per week. Okay, now we are making bread. Sell that bread. That should help. You know, I could even say, well, they are selling, they sold 16 that week. It's pretty good. Now we're baking lots of bread, though. In fact, I could probably put another market down for bread. Okay, let me get another tailor. There we go. Oliver's going to do that. And then I think I'll assign another transporter for that warehouse. Okay, we got... There we go. Bunch of bread now. People are going to get fed. So there's 11 bread there. 15 now. Okay, the bread goes for so much more than the berries, too. 2 bread for 24, or 4 berries for 20. So we're going to be making a lot more cash, which we are now capped out on cash. So we can increase our treasury by building the Lord's Manor. But what I'm going to do with that money right now is actually buy another territory. And... I mean, how cool would it be to build a bridge and have, like, the Lord's Manor on this little island? the answer is really cool. It's a lot easier to just do it over here, but screw it. It's an island. That's fun. And we haven't built a bridge yet, so let's do that. That's under monument. We can build a stone bridge as well. We have more wood available to us, so building the bridge, it's kind of interesting. You basically, it's a little tricky, but you kind of, something like that. Actually, let me, hold on. Let's go. Well, I'm trying to think of where that should be. Probably upriver from the boats, though. Yeah, this is probably the best place for it. Okay. This costs us upfront costs of 170 lumber or boards. It's very expensive, so we can hold that there. But yeah. Which we're not building anything right now, so we may be able to make that work pretty quickly. I just don't know if we have the warehouse space for that many boards. But I think we could stand for another warehouse. Great. Happiness is going up. Now we only have the problem of one person lacking some faith, so that's great. We're starting to really balance things out here. We just need more people. We need more people now to work in our places. And there they come. Here come two more. Yeah, we actually need more woodcutters too, like just clearing out some of this stuff. But I'm gonna get two more people working in that sawmill. Yeah, one carpenter there, and then two more in there. Do we have 3 sawmills? Wait, was no one working in that other sawmill? Yeah, that was our first one. Huh. Interesting. Hurry up, friends. We need you. Scurry on over here. We actually, at this point, don't need Marie. Why don't you cut wood instead of building? Because we probably don't need 3 builders at this point. Warehouse is complete. Let's hold boards, wood, bread. I guess maybe just some stone reserves. Okay, Friedrich and Florence are now going to make some more boards for us. This bridge is going to be expensive, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. I think. I actually don't know if it's going to be worth it, but it would be cool. Now our population is 81. That's fantastic. I think we should increase this residential zone. Yeah, the zones do a little weird. There's kind of a weird little streak that goes through it. I'm not real sure what that is. Just some sort of bug. But Excellent. Yeah, we're actually starting to clear this out a little. More houses popping in. We have 60 bread now to sell to people. We could probably... How many are doing with clothing? We have 18 clothes sitting there. We could probably do for another market of goods over here to sell more clothing on this side. Because otherwise they have to kind of walk sort of far. I don't know how much that's impacted. We have 500 gold again. Could probably buy another tile. I think we should probably move in the direction of this iron. And let me just sort of do a quick scan and see if there's any iron closer to us. Looks like that's kind of the closest, eh? Let's buy that tile. Work our way over there. And what we can do is we can, you know, buy this next tile, and then we can start like another kind of small village over here. And that's what's so cool about this. Let's check our extraction zones. I'm gonna say definitely gather those berries if you can. Say you can extract everything here. Alright. That's assigned. We have 2 tailors making lots of clothing. We're gonna need someone to tend this market. I have to build it first. Are our friends here yet? Yep. There's one. Let's do that. And I think I might get... Let's see what we're looking at for resources. So we're actually a little shy. We're gonna run out of the... Oh, we may need another farm. You know what I'm... Increase this farm field just a little bit, and I know they're gonna run up against the trees, but I think I need another farmer because it seems like we're running a little low on farm field type stuff. Gotta make sure we're always staying ahead of the food. Definitely stay ahead of the food. Now we have 40 clothes. Excellent. Good. Happy colony is a good colony. Thriving colony. Cool. Yeah, so they should... Another market is up. I don't have anyone to sell, but let's sell clothes there. It's the only real common goods that we have. Once we get more villagers. So, let's see. You're going to harvest this, because what you can do is reset the crop field, which they'll just reset the whole thing and kind of start over, which can be helpful, I think, when you're trying to reestablish the farm fields there. But now, they're going to go sow again. Yeah, so now they're going to sow probably a larger area, seemingly. They can't actually expand into trees, so they won't cut trees down just to expand the farm field, but... Yeah. See, it always says that there's no farm field zone for farmer. I think that's a bug. I don't really actually know what that means. And I don't think it actually impacts anything. Like, I don't think there's anything I'm doing wrong, per se. But it just doesn't seem to impact anything. I'll make it another woodcutter, too. House is upgrading. That's good. That's what we want. Now, the other thing, too, is the desirability is, you know, this house is level 3. Okay. Very, very cool. But it doesn't hold any more than 2 people. I wonder if that will be changing in the future. Because I'd like to see that go up, right? Like, if the house expands, now it can hold 4 people, right? But maybe you have to pay more costs for upkeep, or... I don't know, because actually I don't even know if there is upkeep costs for housing. I'm not certain of this. Okay, I'm going to get another miller. And I'm going to assign another woodcutter. I want to clear all this out. Oh, stop. Nope, James. Good name, by the way. You're going to go and work that. Also going to need a transporter for these areas. So we're very shy on transporters. Yeah. Oh, just need more villagers. We're just a little behind. Our happiness is 91 now. That's fantastic. We're going to need to build another church soon. No. We may even be able to just build a little church over here. Because we have it over there. You know, just kind of marking our 3 corners here. Maybe we could put one right by the water. That could be pretty. So I imagine we're going to expand out farm fields and the houses. Let's do it like right here. There's the height of that a little bit. What is this? 30 berries. Not right now. Let's get a door. Let's get a door on the side. There's this unnamed part. Looks like just another tower. That's kind of cool. We get options for more extensions. Cool. I see. We get options for new towers and things. I like that steeple on that. It's very cool. Cool. And then I'm going to put another door. Let me see what I'm doing. There. It's very expensive. I'm actually not going to start construction on that just yet. I'm going to hold off because we need to build that bridge. Which we're desperately working on. Yeah, this thing. Up front of 170, which we're at 80. Wow. That takes a long, long time to do that. Increase our residential zone. So will help clear out some of that wood too. Yeah, so still a woodcutter there. And we'll get another forager. Doesn't hurt to have more food. We get another tile, and we have that money to spend, so let's spend it. Let's get this. Now we'll have access to the iron that's over there, and we'll start making our way over there. But I think we're gonna do that in the next episode. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on Foundation. I'd love to hear from you guys. And so let me know what you think so far. And if any of you have any experience playing it, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on playing the game as well, or any tips or anything that you have. And I will see you in the next episode. Everybody, thank you again, and we'll see you next time.